Okay, so why do I have nearly $1,400 in products in my Sephora cart? If you're interested in seeing what products I'm considering picking up, then keep watching. So we'll start with the makeup that I'm considering picking up. You'll be following along on the screen so you can see what is in my cart. Okay, the very first thing that we see is from House Labs by Lady Gaga. This is a beautiful, beautiful talc-free blush powder by House Labs, and it is actually in the color Pomelo Peach. I love a good soft coral, and it is a new color. First of all, beautiful packaging. Absolute beautiful packaging. See what it looks like on the skin of these beautiful folks here modeling. You can see different skin tones, and that product looks phenomenal. That is why I love a good coral blush, because I feel like coral blush is so complementary to most skin tones. Okay, let's see how it's described. It's described as being a pressed formula, long wearing. It's a clean product line. It's hydrating, it's cruelty free, and it is vegan, in case those are things that you care about. It's supposed to help reduce redness and be hydrating as well, with squalene and hydroberry that is supposed to help the product melt into the skin, which is always really nice. And it's supposed to be a very blendable color. So I definitely am excited about picking that one up. That one is probably going to make it across the purchase line. Okay, let's see the next thing I'm planning on picking up. It's actually a brush from the brand Makeup by Mario. This is the E7 dual-ended eyebrow brush. I love a good eyebrow brush. On one end there is an actual angled brush, and on the other end there's a spoolie. So let's see how they describe this brush other than what I've already said. So it's a dual-ended eyebrow brush, angled bristles on one end and a spoolie on the other one. So just as I described it, maybe a little fancier. And it's ideal for filling in and detailing your brows with both powder and cream products, which is really nice. So this is the E7, and I'm probably definitely picking that brush up. All right, let's go back to the cart and check out the other brushes. So this is another Makeup by Mario brush. Let's click into it. This is another dual-ended brush. A lot of the brushes in their lineup are dual-ended brushes, which is actually really nice, mostly because I love a brush that can do double duty. So there's a smaller end and there's a larger end. Let's take a look at that photo as well, so you can see there are powder products that are being applied here. It's described as being a dual-ended brush that seamlessly applies and blends bronzers and powders. So it's exactly what I was intending to use this brush for, to apply bronzer products, highlight product, and powder products. I'll probably also use it to apply my powder blushes. The next makeup product is the F3 makeup brush. It's a dual-ended brush too that features soft tapered hairs that give the most flawless blush and highlighter application. Clearly they have created a brush that's designed to be used to apply both blush and highlighter product, and that is what you see here on the screen. It's supposed to offer buildable coverage and be used with powder formulas. I definitely plan on getting my hands on all of these Makeup by Mario brushes. I currently have 3 brushes already from their brush lineup, so I know that these brushes are high quality because I've been so impressed with the brushes that I already have. Let's talk about another brush. This is the Hourglass Veil Powder Brush. It is a beautiful, fluffy brush. If you watch one of my most recent Sephora unboxing videos, you would have seen me unbox 2 of the Hourglass brushes, and I love them. Like, it's a concealer brush, and I think I also have a foundation brush. Love these brushes 2 pieces. This one is described as being a dual-ended, custom designed for their Veil translucent setting powder, which I don't have. It's sold separately. I don't need it because I plan to use it to apply setting powder underneath my eyes. I also plan to use it to apply highlight product on my cheekbones here, and I also plan to use the other side to apply my powder products. A very, very beautiful, high quality brush. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of the sale because this joker is $65 regular price. So I will definitely pick it up with that 20% off. Let's talk about the Huda powder, because I actually have 2 of these Huda powders in my basket, so I'll cover them both. One is in the color Blondie and one is in the color Kunufa. So this is Blondie on this here beautiful model. It looks incredible. So here's Kunuka. You can use it to both bake and set your complexion products. thing that I really like about them, and I think that's how they describe it, so they're lightly pigmented, silky setting powder that bakes, sets, and blurs the look of fine lines and locks makeup in place for 10 hours with a more of an airbrush finish. Okay, let's see. Let's scroll down now. There's more brushes from Makeup by Mario. So this is the EF2, described as a multi-use brush that you can use for the perfect blending and softening of eyeshadow, as well as applying highlights and detailed powder products to the rest of the face. Makeup by Mario brushes are incredible quality. I mentioned already that I have 3, so I just know this brush is going to fit right in. Next brush, Makeup by Mario F5 concealer brush. I love a good concealer brush. It has that angle and taper look to it, but allows you to really get into the corners well. So here's how it's described. A round sloped brush that hugs the curves of the face to easily blend and build concealers. Claims that it'll be good for blending and building, which is nice, and it's supposed to offer a buildable coverage and be used for all types of formulas. I'm definitely looking to add this brush to my brush collection. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I'm interested in the color 6.5 deep. This is an interesting product. It was at some point a more viral product. It's not new anymore, but it's described as a complexion booster that blurs, smooths, and illuminates for a real life filter effect. It offers light coverage with a radiant finish. I have heard of folks putting this on before their other complexion products, or they'll put it on before their foundation, or they'll mix it with their foundation to create more of that radiant, glowy look, or they'll wear it in place of another complexion product like a concealer or a foundation altogether. We'll see if I actually end up moving forward with this, but for now, it's in the cart. This is something that is definitely going to make it. So this is the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo in She's Vibrant, which is a bright pinky coral. It's a cream formula with a pressed powder, and this is how they describe it. It's a viral duo compact of powder and cream blush formulas to achieve long-wearing, bold color that melts into the skin for a beautiful and radiant glow. Let's look at one of the pictures that shows it on these beautiful models. And again, you can see a variety of skin tones there. I'll just hover over so you can get an even closer look at the models as well as the 2 formulas. I'm excited. Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Glow Blush. It's in the color 30 Offbeat Apricot. So again, very similar color to the colors that you've seen, but just, it's a different formula and a different line. So I think it'll be nice to add to the collection. It's described as a silky powder blush that visibly smooths skin texture and delivers luminous yet natural looking flush of color. Let me click into one of the photos so that you can see, because that's exactly what it does. So you can see on a variety of different skin types. I love the finish. This is one of those products that I've been wanting to pick up for a very long time, and for whatever reason I haven't picked it up, and then I thought, let me just wait, because it's almost $40. I might as well pick it up during the sale. I am excited to pick it up. So I have a couple Charlotte Tilbury powder products in my cart. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Pressed Setting Powder. I currently use it in the color 3, which is tan to deep tan. I plan to pick up a refill for that one. But I think I'm also picking up deep to very deep in number 4 too, because I just want a darker color to use around the perimeter of my face for when I'm doing a little bit more contouring. And then I think I'm also planning on picking up a brand new compact for shade 2, which is medium to medium deep, because I heard of folks actually using that as a pressed setting powder underneath their eye. They describe it as an ultra fine setting powder that blurs imperfections and visibly reduces shine. I'm excited to pick that up in those 3 different colors. So let's talk about this Pat McGrath Lab Skin Finish Sublime Perfection Concealer Brush. It is described as the ultimate concealer brush that offers a unique angle shape that allows for the intuitive application and control, ensuring blendability and superb laydown. Like, what's a superb laydown? I love a good concealer brush, especially one that has an angled or tapered shape. So, I'm here for it. I'm gonna pick it up. This is the Makeup Forever Discover color correcting primers. It's a part of a series of primers that do redness. There's ones that address tone issues. This one in particular is described as being a grayness reducer, and it's for folks who have tan to deep skin tones with dullness and uneven skin tone. It's in this orangey peachy color. Let's see how they describe it. So it's a color correcting primer that delivers an even complexion and radiant looking skin that lasts all day. Okay, it's supposed to offer a natural finish, be good for normal, oily, dry, and combination skin. I'll go to one of the other pictures here so you can see this beautiful model has on the left side picture nothing applied, and then on the right her skin just looks more, yeah, I feel it looks more vibrant. It looks less gray. So I'm really excited to pick this one up. This is one that I wanted to pick up for a while. Let's talk about these Hourglass concealers because there's two of them in my cart. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. I already own this concealer. One is a backup in the color 8 Flex, and then I also plan to pick up some color 7.5 Dune Up. The beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging. This is what the color looks like in Dune. Beautiful. It's just, I love the finish of this concealer. So it's described as a full coverage, weightless, waterproof concealer that's supposed to blur and brighten the under eye area wherever you apply it for up to 16 hours. Let me talk about the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. Okay, this is in the color Huane. It's been out for a while, but I have not picked it up. It's described as a full coverage, transfer-proof, oxidation-resistant foundation that lasts up to 16 hours with a natural-looking matte finish. It is full coverage, but matte. I typically steer clear of foundations that are targeted as to folks who have oily skin who want a matte finish, because I don't prefer the matte finish per se, but this one being more of a soft matte, I've heard and seen and watched a lot of videos where it does look like it's still on a little bit more on the radiant and natural side, and it doesn't look too dry. So I thought I would give this one a try. Final makeup related product is also from Makeup by Mari. This is their Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencils. So the color I'm planning on picking up is Milk Chocolate. It's described as a soft, milky brown. The one thing that I love about this lip pencil is that one, it has this creamy formula, and two, I love the fact that it comes with a brush. It's dual-ended. So let's see how they describe it. So it's a precision dual-ended lip liner that defines, sculpts, and limitlessly shapes the lips to create the illusion of a fuller pout. I am looking forward to picking this one up. And again, I have a couple of the colors already. I think I have Jeff and Chris, and I'm a huge fan of them. In the skincare bucket, let's talk about Supergoop. This is 100% mineral matte screen sunscreen with SPF of 40, and I'm excited to try this one. So it says again 100% mineral oil free, which I love to hear. It helps reduce shine, I believe, and leave the skin looking mattified and poreless. Looking forward to adding a mineral sunscreen from the Supergoop lineup to my SPF collection. So let's talk about the next skincare item, which is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Skin Pad. They're supposed to be good for anti-aging, good for pores, uneven texture. They have AHA and glycolic acid and lactic acid. This is a 2-step pre-pad pre-dosed with 5 lactic acids and 12 antioxidants to visibly smooth texture, shrink the look of pores, and reduce the look of fine lines. Folks have talked about these pads for a minute. I wanted to try them. They're expensive, and so to me it made sense to pick them up during the sale. Definitely I'm looking forward to finally trying them out. I'll keep you posted to let you know what I think about them, but I've never used them before. These are the Topicals Faded Under Eye Brightening Eye Masks. These are targeted towards dark circles. They're supposed to plump, hydrate your under eye area, and fade discoloration. I don't know if they'll do that. I just know that I have very puffy under eyes oftentimes, and I definitely have dark under eye like circles or bags. So I thought, why don't I pick them up? I think it's only 6 pairs. The last 2 skincare items they have, one is from the brand Drunk Elephant, and it's their Vitamin C Day Serum. It's supposed to include a potent 15% vitamin C day serum packed with antioxidants, nutrients, and fruit enzymes to visibly firm, brighten, and improve signs of photoaging. And it's good for all skin types. It's supposed to target lines, wrinkles, dullness, uneven texture, and loss of firmness and elasticity. I use vitamin C in my routine regularly. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then I won't pick it up again. If it works, then hey. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Gentle Antioxidant Cleanser, green tea, spinach, and vitamins. It's a pH balanced, non-drying face cleanser formulated with antioxidants to gently yet effectively remove makeup, SPF, and excess oils that can clog pores. And it's targeted towards all skin types. Yeah, I like that it's refillable. I love that it is a glass bottle. It looks beautiful. I've heard a lot of good things about the product. I've never tried it before. And again, I thought, why not? Like, the sale to me is also about just trying new products out. The other thing that's in my cart that's skincare related is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 6% mandelic acid plus 2% lactic acid with liquid exfoliant. This is brand new. It's supposed to be good for uneven texture, good for anti-aging, include lactic acid properties, alcohol-free liquid formula, and good for dark spots. So I thought I would try this one out as soon as I saw it come out. Based on my experience with the other liquid exfoliant for the line that's been around for a long time, I thought I would try this one out. The last skincare product in my basket, the Tatcha Essence. It's a skincare boosting treatment, includes some Japanese superfoods that hydrate, resurface, and plump the face. Here's what it does for me. I believe that essences do a great job at preparing my skin to receive my serums, my moisturizers, my SPF, pretty much everything else in my skincare routine. And that is why I'm a huge fan of the essences. This is expensive if you didn't clock it. It's at $110, so it's clearly worth picking up during the sale. There is one fragrance, the Glossier UXL Eau de Parfum. This is supposed to be a good layerable scent, which is nice. It is described as warm, spicy. Keynotes are pink pepper, iris, and ambrox. So it's an ultimate personal fragrance that's uniquely you. It's soft, warm, and familiar. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I haven't picked it up previously, but I've been thinking about it, so I thought, why not pick it up during the actual sale? I do like the fact that it is more unique to you. I like the idea of skin enhancers. But comment down below if you've used this before and you like it or you don't like it. Let me know. I'd love to hear. This is definitely one of those things I'm just exploring with the sale. There are two of the Way hair products. I'll just keep it on this screen here. So there's the thick hair conditioner that I'm planning on picking up, and then there is the clarifying or detox one. I just planning on picking those two up. The detox shampoo, I've heard a lot of good things about. I just thought I'd try it. I haven't picked up any of the Way hair products before, and so I thought I'd pick them up. The detox shampoo is helping to sort of remove the excess oils and just be a clarifying shampoo. And those are good to use, not on a regular basis, but ever so often. I tend to get buildup, and so it's nice to actually use a product that does lift that buildup, which is really nice. It could be product buildup, excess oils, dandruff, and scalp conditions. I think that product is pretty decent for. And then the thick hair shampoo is just a very moisturizing shampoo that is good for thick, coily, curly hair types. And so I thought I would give it a go again because, you know, I get the discount during the sale. So I'd love to hear what you are thinking about picking up down in the comments below. If you got anything out of this video, amusement, ideas, some suggestions, any form of entertainment, consider liking this video so I know to keep making these types of videos, and then subscribe to be a part of the family if you are new here and you've not subscribed. And in the meantime, watch some of my other videos. I'll be sure to link them on the screen, and until next time,